Your soil is full of nutrients. But here's the thing. Just because they're there doesn't mean that your crop can actually use them. Biologicals like BioPath and PowerCoat work with your soil to improve nutrient availability and make every pound of fertilizer count. I'm Sherry Cook, and in this series, we'll be talking to farmers, advisors, and experts, and we're going to see how they're advancing crop nutrition. Welcome back to Advancing Crop Nutrition. In this special two-part episode, we're going to break down how biologicals work, why they matter, and what they can do for your operation. So, wish me luck. Have you ever tried to loosen a rusty bolt like this, and you crank and you twist, but nothing moves? That's kind of how nutrients get stuck in the soil, locked so tight that your crop just can't access them. But when you add a biological, it's like giving the system a shot of penetrating oil. Suddenly, things start to move pretty easily. And when nutrients are easier to take up, your fertilizer dollars go further. This demo is a simple way to show a big problem. When you apply fertilizer, some nutrients get stuck in the soil. Your plants are growing and working very hard to try to pry those nutrients loose. And that takes energy away from your growing leaves, stalks, and ears. But when you add biologicals, they have a PGPR, a plant growth promoting rhizobacteria, which helps improve that nutrient availability. Think of them as a helper who clears the way. And here's why that matters. If your crop isn't fighting for nutrients, it's putting its energy into growing stronger, taller, and producing more yield. To explain why this efficiency boost is so valuable, here's Ross Bender.
Farmers deliver traditional granular or liquid fertilizers, but a lot of times the efficiency is not particularly high during an individual year of application, though efficiency does grow over time. The use of biologicals aids and improves the efficiency on a shorter term time horizon. So biologicals are a really critical tool to maximize the return on your fertilizer investment.
Ross is exactly right. Every pound of fertilizer should be pulling its weight. Biologicals like BioPath and PowerCoat make that happen. Here's another way to think about it. Even when nutrients are free, they have to move into the soil solution where roots can grab them. Biologicals help guide those nutrients, like this magnet pulling on these metal shavings. It doesn't take long to see how quickly it moves in the soil. The more efficient nutrients move, the better your crop can use them before they get tied up again. And finally, a little sparkle. Let's think of this glitter as nutrients floating around in that soil profile. And then let's watch what happens when we add PowerCoat, which is Mosaic's biological. Wow. See how that extra activity happens? PowerCoat helps improve that nutrient availability and early root activity. This is about setting your crop up to win from the start. Because when you start strong, you finish strong. Biologicals make your soil more efficient and your nutrients more available, helping every acre work harder. Dig deep into crop nutrition with expert interviews and data-backed insights at cropnutrition.com. In our next episode, we'll look at how these benefits translate into stronger roots and measurable return on investment. Learn more about BioPath and PowerCoat at cropnutrition.com. Keep up to date and be sure to subscribe to Advancing Crop Nutrition.